That was a groove, a nice groove. Every week we do
Ooh.
this, right? Every week
Oh
is a nice
yeah.
groove. For sure, for sure, for sure. For sure. So, what's up, y'all? What's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome to another Live at Five where we teach you the organic approach to making money online. And here we are. We are super excited to come through and say hello to you. So, before we get started, we just want to give a shout out to those that are watching us on Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn. Thank you so much for tuning in. And for those of you that do not know who we are, my name is Daria Jackson Legonier, hailing from the warm, I can say, New York City, Brooklyn in particular. And then on this side of me is my beautiful business partner, Takesha Wyatt, from the sunny, hot Florida, and we are super
Yeah.
excited to bring a great presentation to you today. We don't plan to be before you long, but what we have to share is very poignant and very important to your success in your business. So, Takesha, I don't know if did I miss anything? Um, chime
Well,
in.
yeah, we gotta tell them to subscribe. You want to hit the notification bell and absolutely subscribe so that you're notified each and every time that we go live. Yeah,
Yes,
absolutely. And
yes.
did you tell them about that button up there?
Oh, the buttons. Oh, okay. Up at the top. You mean the link at the top?
Yes,
At the
ma'am.
top? Okay, so yes, above, depending on where you're watching us from, there is a link with StreamYard. Click that link to make sure that you're giving StreamYard permission to interact with the platform that you are on. That way, when you make your comments, it will showcase your name and we can see actually who is commenting. So as you are popping on, oh yeah, I just remembered. As you are popping on, make sure that you put hashtag live in the comments so we can say hello and showcase you. And if you are catching the replay, make sure to put hashtag replay in the comments section. And it was something else I wanted to say, and it just slipped my mind. So
Hmm.
as we go, I'm sure it will definitely come back. Oh, yes, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. So we are talking to entrepreneurs, and most of the people that pop on are entrepreneurs. So, what we are asking you to do at this point, even if you're not an entrepreneur, share this broadcast with at least two people, your besties, your business besties, anybody that can use some kind of success hacks, because that's what we're going to be talking about today. Send it to two people, and make sure when you do that, share it with two people. Make sure you put the word share in the comments so we know that you have shared it. We greatly appreciate it, and we say thank you in advance. All right. So it
Absolutely.
looks like, as I'm looking at the top, it doesn't look like it broadcasts to everywhere that I want it to, but it's definitely in our Facebook group. We're on LinkedIn and we are on YouTube. I don't know what's going on with Facebook. Facebook is doing a whole bunch of different things right now.
Yeah.
So we may not be connected anymore or whatever. So we're gonna roll with the connections that we do have today. And next week,
Absolutely.
we'll make sure that our connections are much stronger and we have access to everything that we want to have access to. But without further ado, we made some slides, y'all. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and get my screen up so we can see these slides,
Absolutely.
and we're gonna get into it. All right, we're gonna get into it. All right, let me make sure I press the right thing. I'm about to download it instead of present it.
Ooh, we don't want that now.
No, oh my gosh, this looks so beautiful that I just like looking at this just before we even get started. It is so beautiful. Good job on the slides for Sheezy. Fish easy. So we're gonna be
Absolutely.
so we're gonna be talking about the 6 hacks to stay disciplined and consistent in your business journey. And a lot of us we get excited when we
Mhm.
join an opportunity, but for some reason something happens and the discipline goes out the window and so does the consistency, and then we're wondering, well, dang, how come I didn't get a check? And that's part of the
Throw the
reason.
baby out with the bathwater. I was like, come on now.
All right.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about these some 6 hacks that could possibly help you to get back on track, cuz I know for me when I go away, it takes a minute for me to get back on track, but I'm so disciplined that I snap right back a lot quicker than most people. But I get it. Going away on vacation will definitely knock you off your game unless you're being consistent with certain things while you're on vacation. Then it's not so
Indeed.
hard to get back to where you were before you left. Okay,
Precisely.
so as we were saying, embarking on an entrepreneur journey is thrilling, is exciting. But like we said, it demands a certain level of consistency and discipline that sometimes can feel overwhelming. We get it. So as people, we're deeply passionate about empowering others and especially women to grow our business. We want to see women thrive. You know, women are the backbone of a lot of relationships. And then in a lot of cases, women are the sole providers of their family. They're single and it's up to them to make it happen. So we discovered the secret sauce to sustain success. And we realized that it lies in a blend of strategic planning. You got to plan, y'all. You plan your trips, you got to plan how you're going to do your business, right?
Right.
And professional development. And professional
That's
development is something, yeah, is ongoing. It's
gotta have
ongoing. So we're gonna give you 6 hacks that have not only transformed our approach to business, but it also lies of those that we have the privilege to mentor. Okay. So we are going to get on into it. And here's the first one. So feel free to take a snapshot of these beautiful slides so that these can help you stay on target with what you want for yourself.
Mhm.
So the first thing
Absolutely.
so the first thing you want to do, you want to set goals. And I know you're like, oh gosh, here we go. Goals, goals, goals. But you know what? You don't set a goal, it's not getting done. So you should have
Exactly.
goals, you should have your goals written out. I have mine right in front of me. I'm looking up at it right now. Goals for 2024. That's what I have right here in my office. So the foundation of any success venture is clear, achievable goals. Okay, so you want to break them down. You want to break down your huge vision into smaller actionable steps so that they can be attainable. So this approach doesn't only make your journey more manageable, but it provides a clear roadmap to follow. And you saw that roadmap in the first
Yeah.
slide, right? So as you are achieving your goals, you want to celebrate each milestone, no matter how small or how whatever it is, no matter how small it is. And what it does, it represents progress towards your larger dream. So if you just moved an inch towards your goal, celebrate it. It does good. It does the body good. It does the mind good. Okay. So if you need to take a step back and rewrite your goals for the week, for the month, for the year, do that. It's going to help you sustain your momentum in growing your business. It's going to help you. You really can't get by without it. So just think about goals outside of your business. You may have a
Yeah.
goal to lose weight. You may have a goal to grow
That's right.
your hair a certain length. You may have a goal to buy something for your home, or you want to buy a car, or you want whatever you want to do some kind of improvement. You set a goal, and then you start working towards, you do the action steps to get that goal accomplished. So it's the same thing in your business. It's the same thing. And if you treat your business like a business, it'll pay you like a business. It doesn't matter how much you invested in it. Okay.
That's right.
So you want to establish a routine. And the best way that I can help you with that is think about, especially if you're not no longer working, you're working from home, and you're working for yourself. Think about when you were working for someone. There was a routine that you had, right? So for example, my routine was when I got into work, I got my coffee. Had my coffee in hand, open up my classroom door, put my stuff down, and my coffee was in my hand because I stopped to on the way to Dunkin' Donuts on the way, right? So that was my routine.
Yeah.
Then I turn on the lights, take off my coat, I turn on my smart board. I turn on my smart board, I turn it to where I want to the screen that I want my students to see when they walk in through the door. Then I proceed to not hand out, but put together the handouts that I was going to use for the day. Whatever I was for the lesson, I would map it out. If first period was science, and I have all the science material out. Next period was English. Whatever the periods was, I had everything lined up for the day. So that was my routine. And then when they came in, they had a routine. They had to hang up their coats, they had to hang up, yeah, their book bags, take out their homework, because they know that I'm going to check it. I'm going to go around to each group, collect the homework, check the homework, or have them go to the board and do the homework. So that was the routine. So what is your routine? Think about your routine when you get up, because consistency is not just practice, it's a mindset. If you just start your day by however you start your day, it's very difficult to achieve your goals. So by
That's right.
establishing a routine, you're carving out dedicated time slots each day to focus on your business. So when I first wake up in the morning, I read the daily word, the daily devotion for that day. I spend time with God, just thanking Him for allowing me to see another day and other things that I'm thankful for. So that way, I'm getting myself aligned for what I need to do. So this would mean you want to set aside time for brainstorming, marketing, praying, whatever it is you need to do, or it's just simply reviewing your goals, just to
Mm-hmm.
keep you grounded, keeping you focused, because it's easy to just get up, nilly lily, and just do
Oh
whatever,
yeah.
go
Absolutely.
outside, cut the grass, cleaning, or
You
you
can
know
always find
ran
something to do now.
laundry. The next thing you know, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and you didn't do anything that you needed to do for your business. So what I do is, when I know something is priority and my business is priority, I knock out those tasks first. So I go to my chats, say hello, put any information in there that may be needed for the day. Then I move on, go down my feed. Then I go move on from there. I decide what content I'm going to post. I post that content. I hang out with GBG, and my goal is by 12 o'clock, I'm done. That's the goal. Sometimes I reach that goal, sometimes I don't, depending on if I get distracted or something, I get interrupted, because, life be lifing, but I
Mm.
have pretty
It's
much
like,
a set routine that I follow every day, right? So the key is to find a rhythm that works for you, and then you commit to it. So your rhythm is going to be different from my rhythm. You might get up earlier than me, you might get up later than me. As long as you get it done. If you want everything done by 3 o'clock in the afternoon, then you'll have everything done, because you might not start till 12 o'clock. It's
That's
all
right.
good. So you find your rhythm, make sure you get everything done that you know you need to get done, making your business activities a non-negotiable part of your day. So you just carve out that time, whatever that is. That is so important. I don't care if you
Mhm.
paid us 1 cent for your business. It
Yeah.
deserves this type of attention. You want to treat your business as if you paid thousands of dollars for it. If you bought a McDonald's, let's say, and that's a huge investment, you're going
Huge.
to make sure that everything is
Hmm.
working properly, right?
Hmm. And
It's
that you
the
make your money back.
Exactly. So it's the same
Same
thing. I
thing.
don't care if you paid 25 cents for your business. You make sure you get your investment back and then some.
And then some. Say that again, girl. That's what I'm talking
Yep.
about. And then some.
And
Because
then some.
that's
And
because your initial goal, of course, is to get your investment back.
right.
Right? That should always be your first goal. Get my money back.
Money
And then
back
some.
because you want to invest in your business from the money that you made. You don't want to be pulling from your money. You want to pull from the business money.
Yes.
So in order to do that, you have to show up to your business every single day. It's a non-negotiable. And let's say things happen because we know things happen, unforeseen things. You may have to drive somebody to the hospital or whatever, or go get someone. Somebody might have a flat tire and you the go-to person. I get it. So you do what you need to do. But then when you come back, even if you got to take a minute to musa, and if you're not starting your business to 5 o'clock that day, you get it done. You get it done.
That's right.
It happens. We're not saying that this is a perfect world just because you work from home. No. First of all, when
Mm.
you work from home, people don't think you work anyway.
Do anything.
People think
Oh, she's home.
she home, she
She
ain't
could do
doing
it.
nothing.
Just
You don't got
call
this
her.
schedule all laid out. You doing this at 9 o'clock, this at 10 o'clock, this at 10:30, whatever. And people in their mind, because they at work working for somebody else and
Right.
actualizing their dream, you can't
Yeah.
possibly be home working on yours. So that's another thing. So that's why you
A
have to
whole
be
another
very
story.
you you got to be very
Girl.
strategic and thorough in your time with your time slots, because
Yes.
people will definitely pull on you and tug on you because they feel
Yes.
that you're not doing anything anyway. And you have to say, hey, you got to respect my time, because between this time and 10 and this, and let's say 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock, don't call me because I'm working my business.
Yes.
Those hours are sacred, and I need to. That's the time block that I blocked out to work my business. So you really have to work that out. You can't alternate and switch it up. Well, this day I'm gonna do this, and this day I'm gonna do that. Especially if you work from home. Now, if you're
Right.
working, I get it. You got to get it in when you can fit
Mm.
it in. Got that.
That's right.
Got that. Breaks, because I used to do it on my prep.
Remember that.
Yeah,
On
on
the
my
way to
preps, I
work,
was
everything.
posting. I was
Yeah.
responding to I was following up. I was making phone calls. I was listening to
Yes.
webinars on my break, on my
Ooh.
prep, my lunch. I get it, but I'm talking.
Remember making the videos in the car, Daria?
Yeah, man,
On the way to work and on lunch break.
I used to make
We was
videos
getting it in.
every day on the way to work. Every day. If you go to my YouTube channel, you'll see they
Yeah.
there every single day. And my friends just be like, "Oh my God, how do you make videos and you're driving? Be careful, be careful." But I focused on the
Man.
road. I'm looking at the road
Yeah.
and I'm driving. The camera was just going. And every now and then I would look at the camera, but I was focused on the road. But I get it, because when you don't do this kind of work, people don't understand. They don't get it. So
They're
let's.
like, oh my God, are you safe? Yeah.
Mhm.
Look, I
That's
got
what
it.
that's what I did. I needed to create content, and I needed to get it done when I could get it done. And on the way to work was perfect. And the night before,
Absolutely.
I would figure out what I'm gonna write about, put it on a post-it, boom, put it on a dashboard, and start talking. That's what I did. Okay, so let's get into accountability partners. Now, look at this slide here, y'all. Look at this slide. I guess you could tell who's accountability partners on this slide. So you don't want to
Reference
be a
work,
lone
y'all.
ranger. It's not fun. It's not
Yes.
fun. It's
Don't be
demotivating.
a Lone Ranger, guys.
Yep. So having an accountability partner is someone who understands your goals and can offer support, encouragement, and they make a world of a difference because you can just call them and say, hey, I'm struggling today. I need some help. And then your accountability partner can start to speak into you because sometimes we need that. We need that.
Absolutely.
So it could be a fellow entrepreneur, it could be your mentor, it could be a good friend that is committed to seeing you succeed, even if they're not in the industry with you, but it's someone that you can talk to that's not judging you. Because a lot of times when with this type of work, people, they don't understand what we do, but they don't ask either. They just say, well, I
Right.
don't understand what you do. I don't get it. I'm like, really?
Right.
Okay, I think it's very
Absolutely.
clear, but you just don't want to know what I do because what I do is not traditional, and it's all good,
Precisely.
you know? So you want to have regular check-ins with your accountability partner, and that keeps you on track and motivated. We talk every day, every single day. And if we don't talk, we text.
Every
And then
day.
it's
Yeah,
rare when a day go
that's right.
by and we don't hear from each other. But
Be
unless we
like, you
know,
okay?
right, unless we know that, okay, this person is doing an outing, so we know that's why we're not hearing from them. It's not like, oh my God, where is she? Why I'm not hearing
Right.
from her? I don't see her on Facebook. What's going on? No. We pretty much know what's going on in our lives because that's how much we communicate.
Yep.
And you want somebody like that. You need a business bestie. You need an accountability partner, someone you can bounce ideas off of, and like I said, and don't judge you, and build you up and say, hey, you doing it, girl, you doing
Absolutely.
it, you know
Yes.
now
Absolutely.
this slide right here, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it because technology is my thing, but it depends on what
Yeah.
technology now. But the technology that I'm about to talk to you about, I love. So, tech to the rescue, I tell you, because back in the day, woo, we could have used some AI, right? Couldn't we have
What?
used some AI back in the day? Because we didn't know what from what back in the day. But
It would have been outstanding.
right? But
Yeah.
today's digital age technology is a game changer for us. It really is. A lot of people don't embrace it. But my thing is, it's here to stay. So you might as well make it work for you. That's how I look at it. So,
Precisely.
tools and apps are designed to enhance productivity and streamline operations. And definitely, it reduces your workload. It really does. It makes life easier. We're both about working hard but smart, right? Right? We want to
Absolutely.
work hard, but we got to do it smart though. We know we got to get it done. So for instance, our social AI tool simplifies social media management. So social media is the
Mhm.
thing right now because now Facebook is paying folk, YouTube is paying folk, TikTok
Man,
is paying folk. Don't you want a piece of that?
crazy.
So why not get a social AI tool that simplifies the process so you can get paid? Why not? So the tool that we use, it helps us to maintain a consistent online presence without it monopolizing our time. So if we want to do a quick post about vacation, our tool will assist us with that.
Absolutely.
We don't have to
Yes.
wonder, we don't have to guess. We pretty much let the tool know what we want to say, and it'll say it in the way that we would say it.
Yes. No more
Our
using all of that brain power.
I'm telling you,
Right.
our
We used to
tool
be
will take
exhausted some days, just oh my goodness. Coming
right.
up with some good headings and coming up with a good lead magnet and
Oh man.
coming up with what? Coming up with emails. I mean, I just have no
Yeah,
idea.
for
No
real.
idea.
I mean,
This has been such a time saver for us.
it
I
has
think that was the key. Time saver.
for real,
Man.
for real. The latest feature that I like that of the social AI tool that we use is that when we do selfies or show it our product, it writes the copy for it.
Yes.
Crazy.
Absolutely
We
amazing.
did selfies, showed it to our social AI tool, came out with an amazing social media post.
Caption.
Said it
Yeah.
way better than we would have said it.
Oh yeah. Those captions are banging.
Yeah,
You would
they
look
are.
at it and say, "Oh," and it's you know what I mean. It's absolutely magnificent. I
Mhm.
love it. You know what I mean. It writes just like you do. You know, you can train it. It's crazy.
Yes, yeah, it
I
is.
think
It
I
really
that.
is. It is. It's
Yeah.
really crazy. So you want to embrace technology as your ally in achieving efficiency and consistency, because that's the game. You can't be on um, 1 week and then be gone for a whole month and then come back and expect to leave off. Start where you left off. No, you're gonna have to start over. That's how that works,
Oh,
which is all good because
all over.
it sometime. But just don't
Yeah.
think you just gonna leave off with, start off where you left off. No, it doesn't work like that. You
Not
have to be
happening.
consistent because no one will know who you are. So much has happened within 30 days, like Darian to Keisha. Who? What? No,
Yes.
just have to start all over
Yes.
so they
You're
can.
like, oh, wait, what happened? They
Hmm.
never show up but on Tuesday.
Right?
Right? Imagine if we didn't have a group and a page and a YouTube and a LinkedIn and right and an Instagram and a Pinterest and a TikTok and a I don't know what else is out there. We got pretty much everything,
I'm telling you, you
right?
gotta
And
be
we show up everywhere.
you gotta be everywhere. So
Yeah,
so yeah, so go ahead,
crazy.
Takesha, bring it home, girl.
Ah, it's on me to bring it home. That's what I'm
Bring it
talking
home,
about.
bring it home.
I love this picture right here because it just goes to show we all connected, right? I don't know if you know it or not, but we are all connected, right? And you need to surround yourself with motivation because that is the real key. Because there are so many so many naysayers, so many haters, so many people watching you and hoping that you fail so they can say, aha, I knew what you was doing was stupid. I knew you should have just had a job, stayed in your place, right? It's basically what they saying. Should have just did what everybody else do. Why weren't you a sheep? Right? Okay, I digress. So anyway, yeah, y'all know Takesha go in sometimes. So, like I said, your environment plays a crucial, crucial role in your motivation and energy levels, right? Those people that you surround yourself, those are the ones that are going to make or break you, especially in an industry like this when everything that you do is built upon personal development and building relationships.
Mhm.
Those relationships need to be people that inspire you, right? Whether it's motivational quotes, I don't care if it's success stories of people that you admire or even your own vision board, you need to surround yourself in some way, form, and fashion with motivation, right? And you need to build a strong support network. A positive and uplifting workspace can definitely significantly impact your mindset and your drive, right? And a lot of times it's your drive that gets diminished and your mindset that gets diminished when you
Hmm.
surround yourself with the wrong type of
That
people
is for
when you're
sure.
doing something untraditional.
Yep.
You have to surround yourself with people that are doing what you're doing and that are going to cheer you on and that have been where you are going and are going with you on the journey because they absolutely can understand how you feel at every turn. When you having a bad day and you feel like quitting, those are the people that are never gonna let you quit. Right? They're like, we haven't made it yet. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what, you know what I mean? What are you
Right,
talking about?
exactly,
This line and I didn't know.
exactly.
Like, what's going on? Okay, you need to rest. I see what's going on, right? And they need those types of people in their life, not people that are not doing what we do and tell them, oh, that's why you should just get a job,
Mm-hmm.
right? You should have never quit your job, right? Oh, you should not be doing this on the side. You wasting your time, right? Which mindset is gonna help you to keep going? Somebody telling you you just need to rest. You got this. We here for you. You know what I mean? We're gonna keep pushing you and we're gonna stay on the journey with you.
That's right.
Or people saying, oh, you can't do it. You need to just get a job. Da, da, da. That's why you surround yourself with these people. This is your tribe. When we talk about finding your tribe, that's your tribe. People
Mm-hmm.
that are like-minded, people that can relate to you, right? You guys bounce ideas off each other, you motivate each other. Like that, those are your tribe. That's your tribe right there. Those are your people,
That's your
right?
people.
And y'all gonna ride till the wheels fall off.
That's
And
right.
that is what you need in this business, right? And it's better when you're dealing with like-minded people,
Mm-hmm.
right? So much easier. They understand everything that you say and everything you're going through. Leverage technology. I'm like, did I? I'm like, I did that, didn't I?
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Why did we not? Neither one of us even. I'm like,
Notice that it was there
okay,
again.
there we go. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like, what happened?
Yeah. You know what? We did do this twice. We
Yeah,
didn't
I
even
don't know
know.
what happened, but go.
Yep.
It's the
But
next one.
anyway,
I'm like,
moving on.
yeah, because that's number. Because I just did number 5. You got to go to the next one. We did this one already. Yeah, there you go. This is the one that a lot of people in this industry seem to forget about,
Yeah.
and a lot of times it's because we feel like if we take some time for ourselves, we're taking away from building our business. But in reality, it is the time that you take for yourself that allows you to be even better in business. If you think you're doing it now, if you took some time for yourself, you know what I mean? You would definitely be like, yo, I'm working even harder now because I want to do that some more. Right? I'm liking this. I'm liking this time I'm taking for myself. Right? Don't underestimate the power of self-care. Consistency and discipline in business, yeah, they're important. Right? Of course they are. Showing up is very important. But you know what else is important? Taking care of your physical and mental well-being. Right? So I know you guys remember, I remember when I had a job, I called in. If I felt like I needed a day, they ain't my mama. I took a day.
That's
So
right.
why is it that when we're in business, we don't want to take a day for ourselves? We don't
Mm-hmm.
want to go and get a pedicure. We don't want to do certain things. We don't want to take time to, you know what I mean, get that rest that we need. We don't want to eat the way we're supposed to, right? We're not taking time to recharge our batteries.
And that's so important.
We're running and
So,
running and running. You're going to
mhm.
run on empty. That's how people end up quitting. They like, man,
I can't do all this.
I need a, because, but what you really need is a break. What you really need is some self care. Because so many times, especially in business, we so busy giving value, right? Taking care of other people. We always giving, 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 giving. No, we never like, maybe I should do a little something, something for me. Maybe, just
And I
maybe,
receive.
right? Because you got to remember, a healthy entrepreneur is a more effective entrepreneur. And that is one of the keys. And that is why this slide is last, but certainly not least. Because
Mhm.
prioritizing self care is the grand poobah of it all. When we say health is wealth, this is what we're talking about: self care. You have to take the time to take care of your body, to take care of your mental well being, You have to do those things or you won't be able to keep going the way that you're going. Take it from us. We've taken breaks. Sometimes you need to take a break. Take vacations. You take a breather one day and walk away from the computer, sit outside, all of those things. Whatever it is that you need to do, you have to do those things, right?
Mhm.
It's not a question. It's right. It's what do you call it? It's non-negotiable. That's
Non-negotiable.
one of those non-negotiable things. Absolutely.
Yep.
So you definitely have to remember that. Non-negotiable, darling. So what's the conclusion of all of this and what is right your path to success? So incorporating these 6 hacks, definitely, you know what I mean, are going to significantly enhance your consistency and discipline. And it'll definitely propel you towards success in your business. All you have to do is implement these 6 hacks that we put before you. That's it. Right? You have to
Mhm.
remember the journey to success is not a sprint, it's a marathon. Right? And I think that's really the hardest part because you see so many people having success when you join something and you want that yesterday, right? You want to
Right.
join today and you want to be rolling. Now I'm saying like the end of next week. You want you're like, yeah, that next week. And the only way that's going to happen is if you're being consistent and if you have been consistent before those 7 days, right? If people already knew about you and saw you online already. So that's why you have to stay focused and stay disciplined. And most importantly, stay inspired.
That's
That's why
it.
you're surrounding yourself with motivation,
Mhm.
right? Your dreams are valid, right? And we're here to tell you that. And with the right approach, entirely achievable. And sometimes your dreams are so big and you don't believe that they are, but yeah, they are. And that's the beauty of it. So ignite your potential, you got to ignite that thing and empower your journey. And these 6 hacks are exactly the path to
To
success,
success. That
right?
is
And it's
true.
one of the hardest things to learn, right?
Mhm.
That discipline, the discipline. And it is a mindset and it's the thought of, oh, it's social media, right? Because that was one of my problems. Like, there's a bunch of strangers, right?
Oh,
It's
really?
one of my thought
What are you
process.
talking about?
These people can't see me. Even if I'm doing a video, it just felt wild. I'm looking at what I'm saying? I'm looking at my reflection or whatever, and I'm and I'm
What are you
talking to my
talking
phone. Like I felt just the first couple times, I was just like, then after a while, I was like, hey,
What's going
you know.
on?
So the more you do it, the better you'll get at it, right?
Mhm.
So that's why consistency. That's why the discipline, right? And that's why a part of the discipline and consistency is surrounding yourself with the right tribe because the
Yes.
right tribe is the key component. It's the key component. You have to have the right tribe and you have to. Thanks, Alexa. Alexa, stop. Sorry,
Oh, yeah.
guys.
Alexa be doing
School's
this
out.
thing.
I got to stop that thing. So, yeah, absolutely. D,
All right,
next
let's
page,
move on
please.
to the next slide.
I
All
figured.
right.
So,
Oh,
here's the call to action, right? So you can ignite your potential. Now, these are 4 different suggestions that we have. The 6 hacks, of course, are yours to keep and to use and to teach others, right? Take the lessons that we teach you and go out and make a video. Hey guys, I've got 3 hacks for you to, you know what I'm saying? Or you can do all 6 of them. Whatever you want to do, right? You want to recreate some of the things we're doing. And if you don't know how to do that, Daria and I have one-on-one coaching, right? We coach on every topic you can imagine. We mentor. We actually do private Canva coaching to teach people how to utilize Canva, because believe it or not, a lot of the things that you see us post, whether they're videos, whether they're TikTok, a lot of those things we do make in Canva, right? And a lot of the times we'll enhance something using Canva, right? If we make a video, all I got to do is upload it to Canva, you know what I mean? And do whatever I want to do with it. Take the background out, I can do whatever I want.
That's right.
So,
that's right.
Yeah.
So
So
just
you can
screenshot
definitely, yes, absolutely. You can definitely take a screenshot of this. And those are the websites, right? Because the digital store, that's where you can find the Canva coaching and the one-on-one coaching, right? Or you can just hit us up on the OSMS one-on-one coaching .now.site, right? So whichever one you prefer, you can hit us up right there. And of course, if you know us personally, all you have to do is hit us in the messages. You already know. Call us, text us, reach out to us, and we will be more than happy to help you.
Absolutely.
Next slide, please. And of course, as always, we appreciate you. We appreciate you for showing up each and every Tuesday, because we realize that you could be anywhere else in the world and you chose to be here with us. And we thank you.
We
absolutely
totally appreciate that. Yes, we
This is our contact information. Yep, absolutely.
So make sure you.
This is our contact information. There you go. I know, right?
Yep.
At the same time, take a screenshot.
Take a screenshot.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to contact us through text message, if you wanted to visit us online, or if you wanted to email us, here is the information. You can jot it down, take a picture, whatever it is that you feel that you need to do. If you're watching this replay, feel free to take as many screenshots as you desire. Okay?
All
Absolutely.
Right. All right. Perfect.
All right,
so yes,
thank you so much, guys.
So
this has been phenomenal.
I'm just seeing the comments now. Look at this. Oh, hey, what's going on? Great to see you guys. Yes, because I couldn't see anything. Hey,
I know I couldn't either. It was pretty wild. I still don't see anything.
Really, what's going on?
Oh, there they go.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes. Hey, Karen.
Yes, we love y'all.
Thank y'all for stopping by. We really appreciate y'all.
We appreciate you guys.
Yes. Too bad I couldn't see you while it was going on. You were commenting as we were going on. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate you guys.
We appreciate you. We will see you next week, same time, same channel, and have a blessed evening. So until then,
bye.
Be blessed.
Be blessed.